Let's get to breaking news we're following this morning as Iran has launched an historic attack against Israel. Iran sent drones and missiles toward Israeli territory in response to an airstrike on an Iranian consulate earlier this month. But as Bradley Blackburn reports, Israel says most of the weapons were intercepted and damage on the ground was minimal.
The battle lit up the night sky over Jerusalem, Israeli air defenses appearing to intercept incoming Iranian strikes.
Tonight, wide-scale attack by Iran is a major escalation.
Israel's military said Iran fired more than 300 missiles and drones towards Israel, and 99% were intercepted. They reported minor damage to a military base and said a 10-year-old girl was severely injured by shrapnel, but there were no other known casualties.
We're operating at full force to defend the state of Israel and the people of Israel.
Overnight in Tehran, crowds celebrated Iran's first ever direct attack on Israeli territory. Iran's supreme leader had vowed to respond after a strike on Iran's consulate in Syria at the beginning of the month that killed 7 military officials. With drones still in the air, Iran's embassy to the UN posted on X the matter can be deemed concluded, going on to warn Israel and the U.S. against further action.
There is a significant potential for an escalation into a broader regional conflict.
President Biden cut short a trip to Delaware to return to the White House, where he met with national security leaders. The White House said the president spoke by phone with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, reiterating the U.S.'s ironclad commitment to Israel's security. The Pentagon said U.S. forces intercepted dozens of missiles and drones during the attack. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Well, D.C. police say they are closely monitoring the events in the Middle East. The department posting last night, quote, currently there are no credible threats in D.C. MPD will pay special attention to religious institutions and houses of worship and will continue to work with our law enforcement partners to maintain safety and security in D.C.